Hey there, so today we have another review. This is a beer from Tactical. This is Time Thief. So they got a haze boy. That's pretty funny. A haze boy on a bike who's sitting on his phone blocking traffic. That's what we go, Time Thief. Beautiful art, beautiful art. They crush it, and it's so cool. Their art actually like almost peels into like the next part, so like it's all the way wrapped around, but pretty much. This is Time Thief Double IPA Vista, YQH 1320. Wow. So YQH, huh? Anyway, it's a experimental hop that has not been released with the name yet. With Centennial, so this is Centennial base with this newer hop, 8.2% hazy IPA, double IPA, and they don't have a date on this. I believe the dates are on the pack text, but pretty interesting that they're doing canning without dating on the cans instead on the pack text. But hey, whatever. I mean, I got stuff fresh. So beer looks pretty nice. Beer is good looking, right? Glowing kind of light gold color, right? A little bit showy and glowy and light. Wonderful head creation on that with a really like full on haze, but not completely murky, right? Smells pretty nice. Very lemony, lemon rind, almost like kumquats, almost like yeah, they're for sure kumquats. Kumquats. A little bit of that rosy kind of thing, that kind of draining up, rosy floral note. That's pretty nice. Cheers. A little bit of sweet orange in there as well. Sweet orange feel, right? A little bit like excuse me, like sweet orange feel you use for like a vit beer. Pretty drinkable. Very drinkable for 8.2. Very light, pale, pale doughy malts. A little bit grainy. I suspect there's high amount of adjunct in here. Hides its alcohol pretty well. Taste it on its way down, but doesn't really like show its alcohol. Doesn't really show its body either for such a big beer. And then the hoppiness is quite nice. Follows with the nose, light, citrusy, not extremely tropical. I don't really get harshness on the water or chalky water, nor do I get the hop bite. So that's once I don't get those two tasting notes, I'm like in a different level. I'm like, okay, you pass my big hurdle, and I'm already like itching to like knock down a beer for. So a little bit floral. That's drinkable. Very, very drinkable. I would argue that there probably should be a little bit more mouthfeel, right? When you're getting this, really drinks like 6.5, maybe 7, right? When you get the double range, you really want a little bit more sweetness, a little bit more residual sweetness. You want to ferment your beer with a little bit higher finishing gravity, right? Because you really have a bigger beer, so you really need more alcohol. You're having more alcohol, but you also want more residual sweetness to have like to give that body an impression. Bigger everything, right? If you're going to get the double IPA, yeah, really good. I would definitely have a little bit colder. Definitely get some nice sweet pineapple flavors in there as well, along with the sweet citrusy flavors. Quite nice. Not too much bitterness on the finish. No off flavors on the finish. That's quite nice. Wow. Let's go with a solid. That gets a solid 93. 93. That is Time Thief from Tactical. Very good. Until next time, guys. Cheers later.